Mr. Kirk for giving me an opportunity to come here and speak with y'all tonight. But I'm not going to waste any time. We're going to go ahead and get right to it. Because I want Velvet to win another ring this year. Now, I'm not even talking about athletics. I already know what my youngest going to do this year. Ain't that right? So, I ain't even talking about athletics. I'm talking about that most elusive ring. That most prestigious ring. I'm talking about that A rating for this school. That's that ring I'm talking about. Now, if we intend to get that elusive A, it is my belief that we got to do what I call man up. We got to man up. Now, this is based on my philosophy that I developed years ago. My experience as a basketball player and coach. See, when I played basketball, when my coach thought we were doing all right, maybe in a little zone or something, but when he felt like we got comfortable and he wanted to see us really go and get it, he'll throw up that X. And we knew it was time to man up. We're going to go find somebody and we're going to get to it. So that's what I think we got to do. Now, first thing we got to remember though, that this is a team game. This is a team game. So, in order for us to get that elusive A, everybody got to be on board. That's students, that's teachers, that's administrators, that's parents. That's how you win rings. That's how you get that A. Now, the second thing that we got to do, we got to be aggressive. We got to be aggressive. We got to go get it. Ain't nobody going to give us anything. You got to remember, this is still Mississippi now. So it's some people in this state that do not want to see a school with these demographics get that A rate. So students, you better be aggressive. Don't settle for a passing grade. Oh, I got that 65, I'm cool. No, you ain't cool. You better go get it. If God gave you the ability to go get a B or go get an A, you better go get it. Teachers, don't settle for a basic. If you know that jump and you go get that proficient and advanced, you better squeeze everything out of you can get. Dylan Smith will tell you about me. That joke got advanced on my state test, I'm sure. Got 100 in my class. But I'm always telling them, well, are you better than the kid from Madison Central? Are you the best in the state? Don't just be the best at Velvet. Teachers don't just settle for them being the best at Velvet. Make them be the best in the state, be the best in the nation. We got to be aggressive. Administrator, don't settle for what central office says we can have. Be aggressive. Go to Walmart, tell them to cut the check. Go to these local banks and these local stores, tell them to cut the check. They making money off us every day. They need to cut the check and help these kids. Parents, be aggressive. Be demanding of your kids. One of my best students, Mr. Justin Kelly. That joker had about a 99 or 100 in my class the whole year. But his mama was aggressive. She went online and she saw a grade she didn't like. She told that joker he need to come see me. She was aggressive. Third thing we got to do, we got to communicate. We got to talk. See, if you've been to a basketball game and you watch a good team play, you're going to see them talking consistently on defense. You're going to hear stuff like, screen left, screen right, get mine, I got yours, help, 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 help. And that last part is the key. A good team is not hesitant to ask for help. Students, if you don't understand what's going on, say something. Teachers can read signs, but we can't read minds. Let us know what's going on. Let us know that you need our help. And if that teacher don't help you, come communicate with them and they're gonna handle it. You gotta communicate. Teachers, don't hesitate to communicate. Talk to your colleagues. Talk to the parents, the administration. Talk to your coaches if you need help with this. Talk to the students. The students know better than anybody what might be going on with that troubled kid. Gotta communicate. Administrators, communicate. Make your vision clear for the school. Make sure that everybody knows what the data is. Make sure that everybody knows what the goal is so we can meet that goal. We gotta communicate. Parents, communicate. Talk to us, not about us. Let me rewind that. Come on. Talk to us and not about us. It is hard to be a teacher. You gotta have a degree. You gotta pass the test called the Praxis 1. You gotta pass the Praxis 2. And you still gonna be overworked and underpaid. So it's hard. So please, talk to us. If you got a problem, we'll work it out. Fourth thing we gotta do is what I call help the helper. Help the helper. See, when I played, I was a good teammate and I was a good defender. So if I see my homeboy get beat in all teams, somebody gonna get beat. So if exposed. So who gonna help me? Who gonna help the helper? So students, encourage your teachers. There were many days I pulled out of them and I didn't want to be here. Not because of you, but because of what I had going on at the crib. My youngest, y'all already know my story. Mama's sick, son got autism, in-laws battling cancer, they living with me. Weight of the world on my shoulders. But 8 o'clock come, put that cape on, Superman in the building. But that stuff's still here. So when y'all youngins, you didn't even know it. When y'all would say those things to me, Coach man, you the dope. Coach man, you the realest. Coach, I love your class. You inspired me. You made me keep going. Inspire your other teachers. They need you. Help the helper. Teachers, even your best students need help. See, sometimes, I was guilty of it sometimes. Sometimes we focus on that one that just doing bad. He getting on your nerve. He getting all your attention. But what about the one that's doing everything right? They got something going on too, Pastor. We got to help them. Administrators, offer incentives for your teachers. An early leave day. They ain't got to worry about duty today. Or if you really want to help, give them a little extra stipend or two. That money talking. Parents, a little gift card to Walmart or a local restaurant for your child's favorite teacher will only encourage that teacher to go even harder for your baby. Yeah. We got to help the helper. Now, there are a couple more principles that are key to our victory. They don't deal with defense, but it's still very important. We got to limit our turnovers, meaning we cannot beat ourselves. We got enough haters out here. We got enough detractors, enough people that don't want to see us win, and we don't need to help them. Okay? We got to limit our turnovers. So students, it is incumbent upon you to get proper rates and to be prepared. You know you got a state test coming up, but you on FaceTime all night with the baby. And you come in here drowsy. But y'all want to fall asleep together on FaceTime. The state of Mississippi don't care nothing about that. They gonna grade that test, and if you flunk, you flunk. Limit your turnovers. Teachers, if you refuse to plan, you plan to fail. You gotta be ready. Limit your turnovers. It's Sunday night. You know you ain't ready for Monday, but power on. And you trying to see what's going on with Tommy and Ghost. Well, on Monday when you walk in that classroom, the kids gonna show you who got the power, because you wasn't ready. Administrators, you control the level of respect and support that you give to your teachers. If you handle this ball right, don't turn it over, keep that relationship good with these teachers, they gonna make you look good. Now if you mess it up, you already know what's gonna happen. Parents, you are the point guard on this team. You got the ball in your hand more than anybody else. These kids are only with a teacher for an hour and a half every other day and not on the weekends. So you got the ball. Now you handling that ball right at the house and you doing what you're supposed to do and you setting your kid up, you giving them the resources, the love, the nurture, everything they need, they gonna make you look good. Ooh, they gonna score, they gonna be wet. But if you ain't doing what you're supposed to do, you ain't handling that rock effectively, they gonna come up here and make you look bad. And the same way that they go home and talk about the teachers, you better believe they come to school and talk about what's going on in the crib. I know because I'm the real one. I'm the one the youngest confide in. So if you ain't handling that rock right, I probably know about it. Limit your turnovers. Lastly, we can't worry about the rest. Meaning, we cannot control the powers that be. We control what we can control. They gonna do what they gonna do. They've been doing that for centuries. Students, I know there are classes that you hate, that you dislike. But the Mississippi legislature has mandated that you take these classes. So, if you don't like that, go down to Jackson and make your voice heard. Until then, do what you gotta do so you can do what you wanna do. Which is, leave here, go out there and get some money. That's what you wanna do. Teachers, you can't control who walks in your classroom. I know as a history teacher, I would have loved if I had students that loved my subject matter as much as I do, that all were advanced readers, no disciplinary issue. Ooh, that would have been heaven on earth. That ain't gonna happen. So, as teachers, we just gotta figure it out by any means necessary and get the job done. Administrators, it seems like the State Department seemingly finds a way to keep moving the goalposts. Once we figure out this test, they change the test to something else. We figure out this curriculum, they change the curriculum. We getting ready to get that A rating, they change the cut scope. We ain't worried about that.
That's right.
Because no matter what, they gonna get this work. And parents, I'm just gonna put it like this. In all my years of playing and coaching, I've never seen a ref get cursed out and then turn around and help the coach that cursed them out. So, if you are inclined to be one of those that say, I'm going to test school and cuss everything out. I don't know how that's going to work, but you know something? If we have followed the principles that I have put forth this evening, you ain't going to have to do all that. You're going to come back here at the end of the year, you're going to sit in probably the same spot, and you're going to be grinning from ear to ear, because your baby name going to get called over and over again on the awards day.
That's right.
Don't worry about the rest. Control, we control. So in conclusion, let's remember, this is a team game. So if we're going to win this ring, we got to work together. To accomplish that, we're going to man up. We're going to be aggressive. We will never settle. We're going to communicate. We won't hesitate to ask for help.